this is going to be the last week of moral victories. I need to see some results. I'm happy with the offense and how they play, but defensively, woo, them receivers for the Oakland Raiders, they was looking high school football open, because I don't watch college football, so I have no idea what college open looks like. But they look like high school open. Like there's like linebackers and corners and safeties 2 to 5 yards away from the receivers when they're catching the ball. And this game should have been a lot worse than what it was supposed to if Michael Crabtree and Amari Cooper didn't drop some of them passes. But when it comes down to it, defense needs to clean it up. Why the time when the offense shows up, the defense don't want to play, keep up that consistent level of play that they showed throughout the beginning of the season? I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. So all right, it's our week to take off offense. So y'all carry the load. We just gonna chill out this week. Come on now, this is ridiculous. But let's get to these numbers. All right, offensively, I can't complain. J. Cuddy, even though there was a lot of dip and dunk passes, select few intermediate and long, but it all around efficient. 34 for 42, 311 yards through 3 touchdown passes. I think towards the end of the game, when Juwan James went out, our offensive line got exposed. I'm not gonna lie. Khalil Mack was like, it's time to go off. And sure enough, they went off. J. Cuddy offensive line looked like that same offensive line that we saw in the first 8 weeks. Literally, that's what it looked like. We couldn't get nothing going as far as offense. We got pinned back so far back, holding penalties. He got sacked on one play where we just got out of range for us to make an efficient play on 4th down. Come down to it, hey, it is what it is. Now, like Kenyon Drake, the new starter, in for Jay Ajayi. Except for that fumble that he had, where we had a nice smooth drive going in the first half. Smooth drive. After we had that onside kick that Cody Parkey did, smooth drive. He fumbled, and the Oakland Raiders recovered it. Aside from that fumble, I thought he did a pretty good job as far as his first start as the Miami Dolphins starting running back. Julius Thomas, man, showed up big time, baby. 6 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. This is what I need to see from him on a consistent basis, week in and week out for the rest of the season. He is a matchup nightmare. He's big, 6'5". I need to see those matchups with him on the safety. He can make some plays, baby. He can make some plays. Now, when I look at the rest of the receivers, Damian Williams has 6 catches. Kenyon Drake, he has 6 catches. But Damian Williams did an excellent job in the receiving game. He even had a touchdown, beautiful touchdown. But he did an excellent job in the passing game. I cannot complain about his game. Now, going over to the defensive side of the ball, like I said, I'm extremely disappointed with the back half of the defense. And that's the linebackers on up. The front four, they couldn't get enough. They just didn't get no pressure on Derek Carr. It was ridiculous. They could get no pressure. Except for that one sack that Ndamukong Suh made a Superman dive and slapped the ball out of Derek Carr's hands. But other than that, we couldn't get no pressure on Derek Carr. And our defense was exposed big time. Like I said, you have receivers like high school football open. Like, they got to clean that up. If we're going to be an elite defense, like y'all showed in the first 8 weeks, y'all got to clean that up. I cannot be seeing that for the rest of the season. It's ridiculous. Many times we should have got off the field, and we didn't. Jared Cook was murdering us. Golly. He had like 8 catches, 126 yards. That was murder. And most of that was all in the first half. That was ridiculous. Now, dead body of the day. I hate to give it to him. Boy, I hate to give it to him. But it's got to go to Rashad Jones. I know it's not his fault. They was trying to disguise the coverage. He was coming from the right side of the field, had to come all the way up to the left side to make a play on that ball to Johnny Holton, who had the 81-yard touchdown pass. But still, we had to give it to somebody. So it's got to go to Rashad Jones, the best safety in the league. I'm sorry. Now, the Rashad Jones tackle tracker we're sitting at 46 tackles on the season. Not even at half yet. We got about, how many games we got left? 7? Oh, we got 8 games left, so we about halfway there. So we most likely we ain't gonna hit the 150 tackle mark unless he starts playing like a savage and he averages like 20 tackles a game for the next 8 games. But I don't see that happening. Good news. TJ McDonald is coming back next week. Oh, I cannot wait. Goodness gracious. But shout outs. Easy Bob, Emeka Evans, B. Marshall, Andrew, Aquaville, Clevin Clarity, Corrupt, Joe Flacco, Sean Jacobson, John Hendrickson, Adam Smith, Michael Brown, Hybrid EA, Nicholas Paz, Jacob Lopez, Quazo, Bradley West, Quiet Horizon, DXD Anime, Jerry Jazzy, Jameer Dabin, Magic, True Blazer, and Cullen Klein. Now, there's not that many shout-outs for this Final Thought video because I kind of posted up this the Ravens Final Thought video kind of late. But if y'all don't know, we're starting up something new. We're going to be doing a comment review every Tuesday after the game. So make sure that you put your comment in the comment section, and I will try to get to that comment in that video. But like I said, this is the last week of moral victory as far as the Miami Dolphins. I like what I saw on offense. It looks... I can live with that this week. But next week we got the Carolina Panthers. We'll get into that later. But let me know what you guys think. You know what it is. If you enjoy the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.